make you whizzy, but there you go. Whizzy, let's get busy with that. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Immortals Fenyx Rising again. I know a lot of you'll be more than pleased when this game's over and done with, but I like playing it. Just a little bit of news. First of all, we've been told by our housing association that a decision will be made within 42 days as to whether or not we'll be able to, that's the official length of time they're allowed, as to whether we'll be able to move into the new flat. And after that, it's just a question of getting a move-in date, which can still be take up to a month. So I mean, we're still a long way from getting permission. They may say no, they do sometimes, but it's looking more positive. And then that might disrupt things, because obviously I've got to dismantle all this, take it down to the new place. Maybe that I'm not on for a week or so while we get things sorted, but it'll be worth it. Second, I'm a bit breathless because I've just given the cats some treats and made myself a cup of coffee and then rushed back. People, I have got 600 followers. I cannot believe I've got 600 followers, and my watch hours have stayed more or less the same for years. Now I know you all like Fallout 76, and more on that later, but I can't play that all the time because it'll just get boring. So if you are a member of the channel and you're not active, please just have a look at a video every now and again. Just have a look, even if you only go on, have a look at a video, drop a like or whatever. If you do regularly interact with me, that's great. I mean, I know there's one or two. My old favourite follower and stalwart supporter of the channel is Diana, of course, and she's now a mod, so she can boss people about. And there's one or two others who regularly pop into chat just to say hello, and it's only for a few minutes. Just to say they're watching, but I've got 600 followers and I've only got about 4 or 5 people who regularly watch. So if you even click on this and see me saying this, just maybe have a look at another video. I do this for nothing. I get no money from this whatsoever, as you probably know, and I can't see that changing in the near future. So it'd be worth it, the world to me, if I can find out there's a few people really watching, and it's not just for Fallout 76. So just even drop me a message in the post section, which brings me on to the next subject. Recently I put a couple of posts on there, and I'm reliably informed, and I know for myself that those posts had commentaries turned off. This is none of my doing. It must be something YouTube had done, because I've done a post this morning that seems to be okay. So I'm sorry if you couldn't contact me on that one, but it wasn't my doing. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a tickle this morning. So that's that on Fallout 76. Next, on Tuesday, I will be demolishing my camp. I'm still researching how to do this. Apparently you can move it. It stores all your stuff that you've got in the camp, and then you can delete it either bit by bit or all of it at once. I'm not sure exactly how it works. And then I will be rebuilding the camp. Now I did ask people for ideas, and that was one of the posts, which is basically got no comments turned on. Hello, man, J-Man. welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you very much for taking me at my word. I appreciate that. How's Nashville doing? Home and country music. I suppose you get fed up with hearing that. I'm in Kent, which is in England, so a long way away. Also, of course, if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet and you haven't dropped a like, please do so, because that does help as well. Where was I? Oh yeah, Fallout 76. I'll be demolishing the camp and seeing what I can do about rebuilding a new one. And I did ask people to give me ideas of what camp they wanted or what sort of thing they wanted me to build. And obviously that's what YouTube decided not to have comments turned on for that, so I've had nobody can contact me on that, but you can now sort of contact me if you give me any ideas of what sort of camp you want. The only criteria I've got is that I've got to have room for all the power armor. I intend collecting about sort of up to 10 power armor, so it needs to have room to store that and everything else, and also that I need my tool benches, my work benches, and just generally a fun place to be, so people really enjoy coming in. So that's that. I think that's everything covered now. I've got my cup of coffee and I'm about to have a sip of that while this is loading, so let's load this. No idea what I'm going to do today, just going to mess about in the game. And if you haven't played this game before, it is a game that you can mess about in quite happily, as you'll know. At the moment I'm on a mission to activate the Forge's defence, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. This needs to be switched on, so I'm assuming this has got something to do with it, but it needs to be done with the anvil means heavy. It has to be something heavy. I haven't got anything heavy. Now obviously this at the moment is blocked off from us. That's got the thing behind it that's heavy that will go on that plate. What I see around the back there's something else. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, it's another heavy. Oh, I see. So we've got to go in there first of all and avoid the lasers. Is there a way through? Oh, there's 3 there, look. Oh, I see. So there's 2 there, so we've got to do this one first. Block that off. And then up there. Ooh. Now we've got to keep doing it. Right, okay, so we need to be at full health for this one. Because these lasers kill you instantly, so you've got to be at full health. If you're not, they will kill you almost instantly. You see what I've lost a load of health there. Right, so there's one. Oh no, it isn't. That's that. Go to that side. And is it the same again? No, it isn't. So we've got that done. What is that one for? You can't get the one out, so it's got to go down there somewhere. Oh, I see. Right, okay, we've got to block this off. That's it. Go in. Can we go in there? Yes, we can. Get a bit of health back. Alright, get this one through here quick. Back out there, and down we go. All makes sense now. Slope. I couldn't have pushed that down there before. And up we go. And there you go. Now is that? No, it's still not on. I assume the idea is to set this switch off. Oh no, that's, don't want to do that. If you haven't played the game, by the way, I would play it. It's an interesting game to play. We've done that one, so what else is there to do? There's nothing here. We can't. We should have actually gone over to this one first, blocked that off, and then we could have put that other one further on. But that one seems to be on. So both of those are on. There's no other place to push. There's no plate to push that. You can't move it over these two walls because it won't go basically. Oh, hang on a minute, I didn't see this. Perhaps we've got to do this then. Right, we've got another laser in there. Right, that switches that laser off. If I'd have known that, it'd saved me a lot of trouble. So I think that's all we can usefully do in here. So what? There's one of these as well, and that's a lightweight. Oh, that goes over there. Doors. That's what I like about this. It's a mixture of puzzles. You can just go fighting all the time. You can just go. I went round for about 5 hours just doing collecting upgrades. Activate that, and there it is. Perhaps you'll see what I mean by we can do this. If you just go around doing that, you uncover things. You also collect upgrade materials for your weapons. Like the mushrooms are very important because they give you stamina. And then there's other things like these figs here. It's called Olympian fig. That gives you upgrade materials for potions. As you can see, it's a fairly big game as well. I'm just wondering what to do next. Because there's another couple of these. Oh, unblock the water wheel. Great, lovely. Must be over there somewhere. So we're going for a fly now. I hope we don't run out of stamina in the meantime. Well, I think we have to walk the rest of the way. 700, so we're getting there. Our stamina's a lot better now. We've got another 3-4 blocks of stamina. But it still requires you to have a lot of stamina just to climb the smallest mountains, I think. It looks like we need to be doing that now. That's what the blue mushrooms do. We've got loads of those. Oh, could have saved ourselves that. I was nearly there anyway. Right, so next is keep going that way, 700 odd. These things are risks. They go into, just in case nobody's played this before, those are risks. They go into vaults and you can do various things. That was me last. Best thing to do is get rid of this guy straight away. Like that. Now we've got rid of all our potions, unfortunately. You guys keep killing me, I'm going to have to do this one. That's it. Very easy enough to get rid of. So we have to try a Volt first. Let's give one Volt a go. We can always come back out later if we need to. I'm not very good at Volts. I'll try, but they're not very good. Nothing round here by the looks of it. Alright, let's try it. Hopefully it might be a fighting one if we're lucky. Right, what's this? Atalanta's Nightmare. Atalanta, who's Atalanta? Oh my god. Is there any kind of clue here? They've all got these things on. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Are these things? No, no idea what's going on there. So we go out of this. There's no point in just wasting time on this. I want to go and do some stuff today. Get a few missions under our belt. I can go around doing those at any time. Right, so let's carry on with this water wheel mission. I did see one of my favourite creators playing Resident Evil this morning, and Resident Evil tend to be very samey, and this one is no different. It's a good game. It's like all Resident Evil games, they're good, but they're just the same thing all the time. Ouch. Right, so let's go over here. We're nearly there. 600. I love this aqueduct and all that sort of thing. Great stuff. Some bears down there. I don't want to be fighting all the time though. So we'll carry on over here. Hopefully we're getting nearer now because we're going under 500. Still quite a way, but it appears to be over on that island there, which will make sense if it's a water wheel. Oh no, perhaps not. It's not heading away from the island there. So, yeah, that might be right. What are we doing? Aqueducts.
As Fenyx explored Hephaestus' ancient forge, he discovered its most important component, the water wheels. Why does a forge need water? Look, Zeus, I do futures. That's my thing. Of forges.
Thank you for giving me time to heal myself up there. Right, unlock the 1 of 3. Wow. Oh god, what's this little guy, is it? Right, okay, we'll get rid of him in time. Right, I'll put another picture of the cat on, by the way, if you're interested this morning. For those of you who don't know, we've got 2 cats, Daisy and Biggles. Daisy's a girl, obviously, and Biggles is a little boy. 60 access down there, so we've got to attack this guy, obviously. Perhaps we go out this way then. I can do it that way, good. Oh no, we can't, because he's going to keep attacking us. Oh dear. Whoops. We've had a really we had a good day yesterday. No, Wednesday. It's Friday. No, it's Saturday today. We had a good day Wednesday. Thursday and Friday have both been horrendous, and the same goes for today. That's also been horrendous so far. But it seems like the sun's out now, so we should be okay. Right, we're going to try and kill this guy another way, or at least start it off another way. Damn, he moved. Oh gosh. Trying to get as much life down as possible, because these guys can be a bit tricksy, especially when you've got no potions like we haven't got. We've got no potions at all. It's easy enough to avoid those things if you see them coming, but there you go. We'll keep going. Nope. Keep doing that. Okay, I think we just have to go down and fight this guy once. Did I die? Oh, so I did. This is quite a tricky little one. I've been through loads of situations like this and got away with it. Now apparently I'm dying on the regular. Right, okay, so we go straight down here. We're up there, we can go up there. Well, that's all clear. Okay, we'll go up here then. Do you want to fight that guy? No, I've got no potions. What I am going to do is go back to the map and get back and do some try to brew some potions, because we're in a situation where we're very vulnerable all the time. We can't do that. So we go to here. Is there another one more local? Yeah, there's this thing. Or there's this one. Can we fast travel? We'll fast travel to that, and then go and do the potion, and then come back to it. Yeah, I'm getting quite excited about the move, but it's all the hassle beforehand. I'm also thinking about getting what are some of these things here? I'm also thinking about getting a smaller computer desk and having monitors that mount on brackets on the desk, rather than having one desk with loads of space that we need. So where's this Cersei's thing? What's it? There it is, over there. I'm not sure how many we can do, but we need certainly some attack potions, because they are quite effective. I've upgraded them to the point where I can one-shot a lot of enemies with them. Right, let's see what we can do here then. So we can do maximum is 5, that's not too bad. Got loads of these, so we can go 12 there and 12 there. What about these? Have we got enough of those? Yeah, we do 12 of everything apart from the attack potions, which is just about par for the course at the moment. Okay, so we'll go back and see if we can sort out this other water wheel. Back to the map. So that'll be this area. We've got this place. We can fast travel there, and then we can go straight to the water pit. Water wheel should be fairly easy with a bit of luck. I don't know what the end result of this is. We must get some sort of reward for this. So that's that one. We've just done that one, haven't we? Okay, so the next one should be really 211 down. Oh, I see, perhaps. So one is still 135 down, so that's over here. Oh, I see, perhaps it's on a rising thing. Yeah, so this is our next one. I thought we'd just done this one. Or we've got to kill this guy first. You get more from just eating the pomegranates than you do for actually from that, but right, you might see what I mean if I do this. Oh no. The amount of strikes I get in from this. The amount of damage I can do, more to the point. What's doing over there? Oh, and the amount I die. I like the way this thing just wanders around like that. Right, he's going to kill us if we're not careful. Right, let's try this. So we just get 1,000 damage there. That 1,033 because we drank the potion. Right, that's that out of the way. Is that enough though? We've got something else to do. Yeah, apparently that's done now. Running on one though. 333 over in that direction. Okay, we'll keep going then. I'm going down there because I can see something we need down there. Pomegranates are health, basically. So if you can go down and get some health, you're in with a good chance of creating another potion. Is that? Where do we need to go there? Still saying there's one there somewhere. 126 up there. We've done that one. Oh no, I can see it. So let's try and go up one of these wind tunnel things. Once you're flying, these boosts they go upwards. So right, so that's the next one. Oh no 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 no. We're actually quite near where we need to be. We need some. No, not that. Got another one going? Yep. Okay, so we've done two. Where do we need to go now? We're not going that direction, so we might as well fly upwards again. And then head in that direction. Go as high as you can because it's an advantage to do that. And then head into these because that'll keep you, it's like a thermal, keeps you in updraft. This one's down, so is it over that way? Yeah, it's over there somewhere, isn't it? I only found out recently that even if you've got no stamina left, you can still open your wings near to the ground. You no need to take full damage anymore. But I only discovered that, as I say, fairly recently. Well, these guys are going to be trying to pick us off, so we're going to have to do them. Time slows down when you fire these arrows, so it's best to do them now. Otherwise they'll try and kill you. There's one. And that's the other way to do it. Right, okay, that's that. Now where's the down here? Yep. Do what we did before, go on top of this. Get back up there. I think that's it. No, we've got one more bit. Back on top there. I think that'll be it then. It says quest updated, which is not good news. That means that we've still got more to do. Yeah, see what I mean? The worst is yet to come. Okay, that's 808 more. We might as well do a jump and get up in the air again. Go as high as we can. Didn't intend to do that. Right, we'll go over here to. Oh, look, good job we didn't go flying off into the wild blue yonder. Got some more, some of those, and they were what you used to brew the attack potion that we just used. So the more of those we've got, the more attack potions we can make. If we get a chance to go into the upgrade menu for the potions, I'll show you what it actually does. All the upgrades I've done to them. Right, okay. As in my other videos, we're going to go up these gentle slopes because if you try and do it all at once, you run out of stamina. Whereas if you do it like that, it's a lot easier, and you sometimes find things you like. So. I don't know if this is a god mission like we did Aphrodite's mission. Hephaestus, is Hephaestus a Greek god? I don't know. I have to have a look on the internet when we finished here and see. Well, we probably know by then anyway. There's very little in the way of crafting materials on these ledges. Normally there's hundreds of them. We're getting up there. We're gradually getting there. So. We'll go over onto this ledge, which is a chance to catch up on the stamina. It's just a question of keeping your stamina as high as possible because it runs down very quickly. Especially there's a sort of an Arctic, a northern realm. I'll show you on the map. Up in this area, and we went there for a little while. But oh boy, it's so cold. The stamina just drains in no time. So you can imagine, not good. And this one I would imagine is going to be the toughest fight I'll have if it's not something. Oh, hang on. Your alarm off into the sunset. That's about it. I don't want to carry that, thank you. It's always worth cutting these bushes down because you get, as you can see in the corner, crafting materials there anyway. But they are the shards are for weapon crafting or for weapon upgrades. Head over this way. Oh god, this guy really annoys me. I didn't even notice that. Right, where's this race character then? He's usually near you somewhere. Loads to collect here. More over in that direction. If the wraith doesn't appear directly with you, then I just avoid it most of the time. Thought maybe there's something you could go and dive under the water for, but I'm not going to risk it while this is going on. Which way are we supposed to be going? Over that way. It's going to take us ages to get there. See some mushrooms over there, the blue glow over on the rock. If you avoid the wraith for so long, he stops chasing you, so it's not too bad. There's the mushrooms. You should have enough stamina to climb up there. The beauty when the wraith's chasing you is those explosive things appear everywhere, and other creatures die, so you still get points. There he is. What's going on? It's all red and orange here. I think we just beat Ray's still there. Alright, everyone, he just boasts and goes, right, okay, we're getting away from that bear because that bear is going to kill us. We'll go up there. Ooh, thank God for that, that's over and done with. I hate it when you get those. Right, that should do it. Another ledge there. Keep going to the ledges for the moment. Sometimes you have to nudge him to come off though, he doesn't seem to understand. Right, we're still going up here because we're near where we need to be. I don't think we need to worry too much about this situation. in terms of the stamina. He's coming up on this ledge, yeah, that's alright. Still going this way. 270 now, eh? Must be getting quite near. Some peculiar stuff going on here. You've got mushrooms growing halfway up a rock. Okay, we're going to go up there anyway. I bet Hephaestus's Forge is another one of those vaults of Tartarus or something similar. Whatever it is, a long way up here, so avoid those for the moment. We don't need to do those. There's more mushrooms up here. They're tenacious little buggers, mushrooms. Now, regarding what I was saying earlier on about taking part in the game, I mean, it's no surprise really to me. I came to this very late. I didn't start actually doing streaming until I was well, about 2 or 3 years ago, and by that time all the big names were like Critical Drinker, all this like they were all pretty much set up and running. So I'm competing with a lot of people. It would be nice if I just got a little bit more interaction. That's all I'm really asking. Right, we've got these ledges. What a ledge there. Let's go up there. I would like to make money from it. I don't think it's ever going to happen, to be honest. It takes a lot to make money. You have to have 3,000 valid watch hours within a year. I've got about 1,000 at the moment, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility that I might be able to one day get some monetisation from this, but that's not what I really do it for. It's just for the interaction, for the fun. I've got a few loyal fans. They know who they are, and a few other people that come in and just say hello. Yeah, that's nice. But I find myself very often in a situation where I'm talking to myself like I am at the moment. I don't, according to my recording software, I haven't got any viewers at the moment, so there you go. Right, Forge of God downwards, so let's first of all do full health. And then we start attacking these two. I'll get an edge on this one by stealth attacking. That's it. I'll do one of those. You see I've got over 1,000 attack point AP there because I've got the potion on. And stun also is upgraded with potions as well. Right, there's another one. Perhaps this is a chest we can grab what's in it. Okay, let's go around this way. See if we can. He's already spotted us. Perhaps we do it now. Oh, we could do it. That's all right. Nope. Right, that's that done, and chest's open. Super. That means we get something. I don't know what. Usually it's not much good, but we'll give it a go. See how it turns out. Spiritless. It's an axe. We like axes. I do most of my fighting with axes. Spiritless. Refills 45. Oh, so it's all this with power spin. I don't know what all those things are. And perfect parry. I think I'll just stick with what I've got. It doesn't increase the. This is on perfect parry as well. I want one that increases damage without all this. I think I'm going to go with that one, to be honest. All these other ones look very pretty, but you have to do perfect this and perfect that. I just want one that increases my damage because I do lots of axe combos. And my health is sometimes full. See what I mean? There's very little on there. And this is just a lever, so this is going to obviously give us something else we have to do. Right, so that sets those off. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it says it's down below, so why is it trying to take us upwards then? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's right, we're in the right area, but it's below us, not above us. Is there a way down? Okay, so we'll go down to the next level, that'll do. Alright, okay, I think this is it. No, it still says down, but we need some health improvements. I'm trying to kill myself here. Looks like this might be it, folks. Okay. Right, so that's telling us we've got to restart these, I suppose. It's also telling us how to do it, which is a bit iffy. We'll have these first of all. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? There's some over there. Over there. There's one. Is this a time thing, or do they stay on? Right, it's a time thing, so we've got to do that one, obviously. And possibly this one as well. Like all these first, maybe that'd be a bit of an advantage. I just lit them. Let's have to light this one. And then light the others. Oh, there's three there. Right, okay. Right, so I've got to do three. One. Two. Oh, that was a bit lucky. And three. Right, so that's done something. Let's open that one. Right, okay, so we need some coal from somewhere then. Big sword on the wall there. Take that. What's this next bit got to do then? So we've lit all three of those. Let's open that one up. So we need some coal from that. What's over in the corner there? Something glowing. Oh, that's what we've just been in and opened them up with. Right, okay, is there any coal over here? I don't think there is. Oh, there's some coal, look. Right, we'll have that. Right, then we can aim through there. And that's that one done. Makes sense for a forge, yeah, it would do, wouldn't it?
One could be a hammer. Hephaestus has the mightiest hammer ever crafted.
Right, okay, so that's one lit. What's this all made of? That's going to be coming into the game later, no doubt. So we've got to open that one. I presume we have to light all these at the same time. Or do we have to light? Oh, is this going to be light them in order? Yeah, there's one. I think if I remember rightly, let's have a look on this, see if there's anything on the wall to let us know what we had to do. Normally there's a thing that tells you. Oh, hang on, I saw something out here. No, that was that. Very sort of gloomy atmosphere, isn't it? No, that's not it. Well, one stayed lit, so we've got to presumably light them in order. Perhaps we've got to light them. It's just trial and error, basically. Let's try doing the same one on the other side. No, it's gone out again, so we've got to do that one. That's the worst bit about these games. You have to start again when you go wrong. Right, so there's one. Let's try, we tried the other one that side, that didn't work. No, that was completely stupid. You can go around there and do it. And miss it. No, so it's nothing on that side. We've tried all of them. So it's got to be that one first, because that does stay alight. We'll try maybe the same one the opposite side, which can take me ages. Did I try that one before? Can't remember. No. So we tried that one, so it's got to be the left or right hand one. So we do this first, get around at an angle that lets us go straight onto that one. Oh, I am an idiot, sorry. That's that. It's got to be one, that one or that one. So we're going to go with the right first, the left first, sorry. Let's see if that sorts it out. Oh. Ah, so it's that one, then that one. I hate this if this all goes wrong. Let's try the middle one on the other side. Oh, idiot. Right, so we know what to do now. Let's that one. And that one over on the left. Let's say something about the hammer. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Is that other one a hammer? No. But I don't know whether those symbols mean anything. We'll try them. Anyway, so we tried that. We know the next one is over on the right, on the left there. Go from this angle would be easier. There must be something that, oh, what's this up here? That's the symbol on that side. That's the horns. That's got to be the axe, isn't it? We'll try it and see what happens. And the axe is over there, so it's that one. Thought I maybe got this at last. Yep, so that's that one. Should have looked up on that wall. Right, so that one's done. All we've got to do is do some coal, which is that. And we've got to throw that into there. And then go back in. Oh, did light it. There you go. Yep, okay.
That one matches the statue outside.
He's clever, this boy, isn't he? It's got somewhere of improving our weaponry over here, so we'll give that a go. No, can't do that yet. So it's further down that side, out there. Oh, is this the man himself? Or is this another one at fight? Okay, so it's got to talk to this guy.
You're here. It's like the forge was calling me. I couldn't think properly. About that, I cleared the vents, started the fires, and got the water wheels moving. Even unlocked some strange glyphs inside, but nothing happened. Well, I was talking to my says when
How you doing?
they said they're the key to restart it. They have to fix things. Now we're talking.
Well, the forge is obviously broken in two.
They say you built this entire forge yourself. Me? That is a dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Hammer and I don't know what that is. Touch them both then. Or reforge the forge.
Wait, we don't know what that does.
Now we do. Not, didn't know that about 10 minutes ago. And there we go. Nothing I can do about this, so it's a boss fight though, no doubt. on, one more. Oh, done it. You should have had some health left, so it must have been coming off. Smouldering wings of Zeus. Sounds a bit weird. Where'd you put it?
This isn't your signature, Hephaestus. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, statue, and this box. Do you know what this is?
I'm sure we're going to find out.
Of course, he did not know what it was. But
I didn't know Pandora had a box.
you dare to open
Beep.
it again? Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortal's justice. So you forced your son Hephaestus to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice? Hephaestus was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing. He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence. Don't you talk about my son! Pandora acted with innocent curiosity.
I've never known Pandora, and I'm sure I've never seen her box. Beep.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened. Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stolen, and Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
Right.
So, first we need a hammer.
Done.
Where did you... Never mind. I think past you is telling us we need to imbue that hammer with the power of the forge's fire. Then, break through here. That is so big. If I'm reading this right, your essence is underneath. But that's not all. I told you what this is. Agreeable? No. Well, yes. But also, it used to contain every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to build the world. You suffered, Hephaestus. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were. No matter how hard-working. Every god rejected you. Just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon stole your son. And that's why you lost your memories. Son, look at my memories. Look at me. And me, feeling the pain that's been locked away. Go.
Well, it's a very interesting storyline, this. I mean, I must read up on Hephaestus. So we can go up, so it'll be up here then. There's Zara. You still go up? Yep, still go up. Are there any more wind tunnel things here? No. Okay. definitely should have stuck with the one we were in then. That's where we were a minute ago. Okay. Right, fight. Okay, we've only got one of these left now, so we've got to make the most of it. Now, I was thinking that was going to be hard. There's another one around here somewhere, though. No? There was another one around here somewhere. Yeah, right, okay. So, ooh, what's this? Ah, I see. Shoot those. We should be able to get some carried by some wind. Yep. Need those as much as we can. It says still going up about another 35. Makes thinking that'd be enough. Keep going. Keep burning myself here, I think. Right, is that it? I think that's it. Should interact. Ouch. Something else around here that's not correct then. 17, 12. It's not there, is it? Yeah, it is. I have to get to the top of that. I can't climb up there. So something's not right. Come all this way and I can't work out what to do now. Do we have to equip it? Possibly. Do the Winged Warrior actually. I don't know what difference they make. They just give you a weird description. Right, so we're in the right place. We're exactly on top of the mission. Following the clues on Horses Fenyx, charge the hammer. So it's just telling us we've got to imbue the hammer, but it doesn't tell us how. So can we select his hammer? If you'll pardon the expression. Is a weapon. No, because they're all axes. Yeah, a bit of a loss here. What's this? What's this one? Oh, loadouts. Oh, there it is. Ah, you have to go right up to the top, not too close. And his hands off. Right, I want to find out what this other blessing is, which is up there. I don't really have to. We've got blessings, whether you have to select them or they're all selected for you. Perfectly timed parries. I don't want to do parries. I'm useless at parries. Right, okay, we've got the blessing anyway. Right, so we want to go down now. Minor course. Oh no, over this way. Okay, I think we're going to just drop now. Over that way a bit. Oh, it's 62. Yes, we're in the right area. Right. I just love it when a plan comes together. Right, okay, so we're going to have to go into this and do this bolt, which is the next god. I hate these, I really do dislike these intensely. It's the only part of the game I'm not very good at. It's got heals, so we should hopefully be able to just do this one by fighting. Although maybe not. Right, so we're going to do a heal up first. we didn't really need much of a healer. Some mushrooms. It's quite a big one. If it's anything, if the other one was anything to go by. I did Athena. Oh god, I keep forgetting her name. What was her name? Seem to tell you. Aphrodite. With Aphrodite's nerve vault was huge, enormous. Took me ages. So just bear with me. That's a subtle hint, isn't it? Right, so shoot that.
It looks like I can change the wind's direction.
Oh, I see. But where's the wind coming from? Well, we might as well go. I assume we're going the right way. Right there. Nope. I wanted to finish some missions today because we're basically stuck on a load of stuff at the moment, and I want to make some progress. I don't want to get rid of this game because I love this game, but okay, so can we go? We can't go that way, can we? So we've got to go up round there. So maybe change the direction of the wind to round that way. Yeah. That's it. I knew it'd be round there somewhere. We've got to go right up to the top and then up to that other area. Oh, very nice. See if anything over there worth looking at. There wasn't. Right, so we're at the next bit. Now, is there any way to change the wind? Yes, there is. This one. That should take us over to the next bit.
Mother, no! I can change! I be the Thunderbolt!
Some of this stuff is quite sort of deary and jokey, and all of a sudden you get something like that, and that is just totally I'll be the sun that you want. It becomes quite dark, to be honest. Right, okay, so we've got place wooden. Let's see. Anything in there? No, nothing in there. Let's do what does this do? So a boulder. Let's try again, see what I can do with that. No, it says something about boulders, so we'll best go over there for the time being. No. Okay, not go over there then. Ah, boulder, there it is. Right, so we can carry that. Can't carry that. Don't think it wants to be moved in that way, it wants to be moved from behind. No. Right, got to aim it in there. So we get the, I see what the lever's for now. If I can find the lever again, where was it? Where's the lever gone? It was here a minute ago. Does it keep coming back? I've got to push this, that's it. Right, okay. Sorry about that. See, either pulling, I'm hopeless at pulling. Well, this one's not very good at moving. I wonder which it is. And there it is. Right, okay, so now we've got a set light to it. I'll go through a flame presumably. Nope, where's the flame then? It's got to be a flame. Ah. So we've got to push that in some way. Just go straight back from. Right, I think I get it. Go over here. Shoot through there. Right, okay, I get it. It's going to take me a while, just bear with me. It's a very complicated way of doing things. Bash it a bit. Right, okay, so I go through here. That just shoot into that one, so it goes. Oh, that's it, like that. No, so we've got to, yeah, we've got to shoot through. I know I can do it now, but it's very complicated. So we'll go through. Didn't go through the flames apparently. Oh, this is annoying. There are some very annoying puzzles in this game, and this is just probably one of them. Right, okay, so right, and we should be able to get out of here. No, stopped. So it doesn't give you time to aim, that's the problem. Oh, really? Okay. I'm sure I'm doing it right. This is the aim of this, is obviously to get it lit and then. Oh, come on. Am I doing it right? I'm starting to doubt myself now. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm going to now go to my little book of things to do. Just got a message from my wife. I'll be a minute. Right, so what's this called? I can't remember what it's called now. Found this set. Vault of Hephaestus. See what we can do this. Whoops. Right, okay, totally wrong. Start again. Right, okay. Here's me, I was so sure about what I was doing there. Let's start this again. So, reset this. I thought you had to put the boulder in there, but it's not the boulder you have to put in there. It's the... well, you have to use the boulder, but not that way. We'll get this round here. No. Can't get the thing to move. It doesn't help that I was pushing it completely the wrong direction. Right, this is not going to work. Morning Jimmy, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Right, I think what we're supposed to do is put the boulder in that small building. Not in there, so you're supposed to come up here but not take it right the way over there, but move it around there instead. So let's try this again. I don't think I was supposed to do that, Samuel. Let me read this again. Just trying to work out what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, yeah, so it's not supposed to go in there. So what we need to do, I think, is to turn the wind off, wherever it is. Yeah, okay. No. Is it up here then? Yeah. Right, that should do it. Because the wind was just picking it up and dropping it over the other side there, which is what made me think that's what I needed to do. Whereabouts are you, Jimmy, by the way? If you're still here. Right, so now we put that in there, let go of that, and push the switch. Here comes the coal, which is what we need next. Right, that's done that.
Just as you manage the torments of the world, so kindly given humanity, Fenyx will trap Hephaestus' torments inside Pandora's box.
Yeah, we're in a box again.
His torture inspirations. My kid's an artist. What can I say? From that day, the harvest kingdom of Hephaestus emerged. Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy. Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus. His mother rejected him. The gods mocked him. No one invited him. Or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute. I'm busy probing this. It happens.
Right, what's next then? Presumably there's more to this. Yeah, there's a... Is that a checkpoint? Don't know. So I'll find out what we're supposed to be doing next, because I don't want to go rushing in another direction. It's not the one I want. Shortcuts and planning. You have two directions to go, from the left and right. That makes sense. From the first head up until you reach the end platform, look aside, it's a small ledge to do. Okay, so we've got to keep going round and down, basically. Perhaps not. Oh! Didn't expect that. So I've got to do that whole thing again. Yep, I've got to do it all again. Right, so up here and turn the wind the other way. Oh no, it's already done for us. Got saved by the bell, eh? So that's already done. I thought they couldn't change it once I'd already done it. Do we do anything with this? No, we don't. So I've got another one of those things to do. Looks like it. Okay, so we go up here. No, perhaps not again. Well, it says here, from the furnace, head left until you reach the end of the platform. Okay, we'll do that then. Right, this is the end of the platform. So, train station, this is the end of the platform. Right, okay, what's it say next? Across the side of the platform is a small lead protruding near a lava flow. Yeah? Oh yeah. So we go down there presumably. Okay. Down and around the platform. Oh, I see, yeah. And again. That's a chest. Got the Zeus's lightning. Go back the same way you came. Wow. Okay, if you say so. It can be complicated. Or perhaps not. And back up. Okay, that's done that bit. Down the same we came. Right, okay. Continue forward to reach an open first. We know where that is because we've already seen it. It's that one. Okay. Take a left and head across. Right, okay. Didn't double jump. Not got enough stamina. We'll get there. Slowly, but we'll get there. Well, all this way again. Have we still got Zeus's lightning? Oh god, don't say I've got to do that again. Complicated enough the first time round. Suppose I better do it again just to double check if it's open though. I'm going to curse. It's open. Okay, we've already got the Zeus's lightning. Okay, back up there again. Start from there, that's more like it. Oh come on, I did this a minute ago. I'll try something. There you go. It took me a while I got there. Now is the wind blowing me in any direction that I shouldn't be going? Don't think it is. There's more than one way to skin a cat, they say. Right, this is another one of these things. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Where's the boulder? That's up the top, I think. We can hope it's at the top anyway.
Forget your quest. Walk unburdened.
Oh, I hate these things. Okay, so Right, I'm going to need to get some help on guidance on this one. I'm sure I'll be able to do it when I know what I'm doing, but... Right. Okay, let's have a read this. Let's hope we find a checkpoint pairs to a few with red barriers. Find a good button box and a steam controller. Should be facing to your left. Okay, if you say so. Right, okay. Activate the switch will spawn 2 wooden boxes which will fly to the left. That's what they've done. One of the wooden boxes will cover a light plate switch when summoned, which is that one. To activate it, I'll grab the metal box and place it on the switch to the north. Presumably it's that one. Is that lit? Yes it is. Right, what's this? Cover a light plate switch. Phosphorus clone to activate light plate switch to the east. How do you do phosphorus clone, for God's sake? Let's do that. Have I got phosphorus clone yet? Apparently so. Ah, I see. Didn't know I got that, I haven't used it at all. That's it. Okay, my phone's just switched off now. Okay, what's next then? Right the way back to the beginning again. Should unlock the red barrier to the north, which it hasn't done. Oh, red barrier to the north, right, okay, yeah. This is complicated stuff. Right, so I've just got head up. So I wonder what that other box was for then. That didn't work either. I'm too fast trying to get up there. Hello Diana, we're just doing this mission for Hephaestus. Welcome in, good to see you. I did have a little tut on this morning about people that, the fact that I've got 600 followers and nobody's done any messages or anything. A couple of people have very kindly popped in and just left a message on the stream. I don't think they're with us anymore though, so you're still the only one with me at the moment. It does seem strange to me that I've got 600 followers and none of them actually come on very often. Right. Can't get up there. Okay. New area in the checkpoint. Right. Okay. Well, it would do if I could get off this last one. We've done this bit. Well, Hephaestus has basically asked us to sort out this forward. We've done that, and now this is. Okay. I should have jumped that one. I should have jumped that easily. So we're just doing this mission at the moment, and then we'll do maybe a few bits later on. But if I ever get off this thing, I don't think it'll make any difference getting up on there even. No. Oh, I hate this bit. There's always one in these vaults where I can't do the jump. But I will, eventually. Is that because the wind's blowing in the wrong direction, I wonder? It doesn't make any difference. Oh, we did it. Good. Just about got there. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm just grateful that you're here. Somebody's here. It's doing the same thing again. I hate these things. Right, I think it's just going to be the same sort of thing here. Can't do anything there. Get a featherweight there. So one of these boxes is already on there. I swear I've just done this. It's that. That doesn't seem to work either. So we've got to get a heavy weight on there. And a lightweight on there. Well, that is be a lightweight to go on there. I've been going on about Pandora's box lately, Diana, this morning, which was giving me a few opportunities to use the beep. Jokes along the line of I knew Pandora, what I didn't know she got a box, that kind of thing. Well, that's that. Should have opened up another area, which is that one. Doesn't really do us any good. Actually, we'll go and do this one first. I'm trying not to refer to the phone too often because I did that last time. This is a similar sort of thing, so I'm sure we can work this out on our own. But I did do a puzzle all by myself last time, so I'm quite happy with that. Can we move this? No, we can't. Okay, I'm going to have to refer to. Oh, hang on, I've got the wind here. Maybe something. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. So let's shoot that. Closer and shoot that. Right, so that's that. Should be able to carry these, but we can't. We movement at all? No, just climb up them. Yeah, well, it just does that. Okay, now perhaps we can move them. Ah, phosphorus clone, I wonder. Let's do a heavy one. Let's do a phosphorus clone. Perhaps it's a phosphorus clone down there. We've got to jump back up here again. Okay, let's see what they say about this. I thought I got it. I decided to do really early today because on Saturday afternoon my missus is coming back at lunch, or just after lunch. I don't want to sort of be doing this all afternoon when she's at home because I haven't seen much of her this week. Okay, we've apparently got to be careful of this because there's an ambrosia here somewhere. So, it's either out this side. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that. So let's switch this switch over. Apparently all this switch does is alter which doors are open. This side, so that's okay. No, it's over here, I can see it. Just be careful, it's got an ambrosia in it. Right, so that's that. Jump back over there again. Right. Now, I want this one back on that switch again. I've got to change the way the wind is then. Oh, I love changing wind. Stand in the middle there. Let's start this again. I'll move there then. A heavy or lightweight one. So it might be a heavyweight one, which is what we need. Yeah, that's a heavyweight one. So, perhaps this one then. No, it won't. I've got to change the wind again. What does that do? The wind should be facing the right way anyway. That's another one done. How do we do this one then? Right, it says I've got to do a phosphorus clone. I've already got one. It's down there. Don't tell me I've got to bring it all the way up here or destroy it. I can't really save the game at the moment. I'll try and save these. So it's a phosphorus clone there, still is. So carry it. I'll throw it over there, no doubt. Oh no, I can't. Perhaps I can. So I can't go through it, doesn't it? So a clone can't go through it. And that's just destroyed it, which is pretty much what I wanted anyway. There again, I've got to put it there to keep that down. So even if I could, now I can't do anything. Let me save. Load, sorry. The last load should. Right back there, seriously.
as you have managed the torments of the world to so kindly give to humanity.
Okay.
Trapped in Vestos' torments inside Pandora's
Here we go,
box.
back to Pandora's box again.
His torture inspirations. Mike is an artist. What can I say? From that day, the planets depicted in Vestos emerged.
Right, okay. I don't think it's safe to the point where we've got, I think Zeus's lightning yet, so we're going to have to do that again.
Threw him on Mount Olympus. His mother
She's
rejected
over here.
him. The gods mocked him. No one invited him to live, or if they did,
So what have we got for breakfast, Dana?
at the last minute. I'm busy projects. It happens.
Something nice, I hope. I had breakfast cereal this morning, it's pretty boring. Right, no, so we've got to get the chest again and everything else that's here. So that's Zeus's lightning, which is good. That's what we wanted. Back up here again. Back out there again. And back over here again. Oh, this thing. That's it. Back up there. Alright, now we'll go around to here. Start this thing again. Up here. I've already done this one, so I know what I've got to do with this.
Walk unburdened.
Start that. That does that. I've got to put that one. Is that a heavy one? It is a heavy one, isn't it? Yeah, that's got to go on up there. Okay, we've got to put a phosphorus clone on there. That does that one, and then move this one onto there. Is that one already on a switch? It is, isn't it? I think this is it then. It is solved after this. Well, this particular bit's solved anyway. There you go. Right, that takes us back to where we were before. And we still can't do the climb. Having eggs and sausage, oh, that sounds nice. Do you know what a full English is? I think you'd like it. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh dear. Oh, I get so frustrated when these jumps don't work. It should be an easy jump, but I keep dying because I fall. So anyway, I can get through here, up here. This one's the first one, that's fine. That's the second, we just about managed that one. That one. Now, okay, so, no, I took the wings up and fell down the hole. Oh God, I want to go home. Oh, bugger, I am home. Right, okay. There's just something about the flying mechanics in this game I can't get my head around. Not that there's anything wrong with the game, it's probably just me, I keep pushing the wrong button. Right, so up in the air, push them, and again. Now fly. Oh, come on, really? Seriously? It turns out I'm probably overthinking things, that's the issue, but at the same time it's annoying. Right, okay, we'll keep going. Climb up on here. Double jump there, fly over to there. No, that's not going to do it. And you're going to die anyway. Right, okay, I think I better turn the wind off. This wind is actually stopping me. I've died loads of times on this. So as you can see, I'm virtually no health left whatsoever. Right, okay, double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump and fly. Hey, right, we got there in the end. Now, activate that. But how do I indeed? We've got to go out here because the Ambrosia's out here. It's not that one, it's the next one, so we've got to switch over. Where's the Ambrosia? Out there. Or was it in this one? Right, switch the window for a start. Right, now it's out this way. I think, yeah, it's over there. This is Ambrosia, so we've got to have that. I don't think it's going to let me save. Yep, so we're going to have to be careful on that. Now, okay, let's have another read on this and see what it actually says about this room. It says you need a phosphorus clone. I wonder if I can... First grab the metal block and place it to the right of the light plate. So that's to the right, that's over there. That should do it. Okay. So it only does the doors. Yeah, it seems to be bugged because it says they'll move to the right. Oh, okay, things from metal boxes move to the other side of the room. Switch on the right side of the room. Yeah, which is done, okay. The box in the north of the north room should be stopped by the metal box. Okay, so do that then. Once that's all done. Now this is the bit I don't get. It says we've got to place a phosphorus clone on the left side, on the west side of the room. It says we've got to place a phosphorus clone on here, but I've already got one. Oh, can do another one. Didn't know that. It's greyed out. That's what confused me. Right. Okay, so that's that one done. Done that. And then flip the switch one more time. Oh, I see. Okay, but that still doesn't make a lot of odds, really. Oh, I begin to see what they're on about now. Well, it does make it odd. Let's put it on this one then. All you need is featherweight. Onto that one. No, okay. Right, let's make another one then. Ouch. Perhaps not. Why won't this? It's all lit up. That's lit up. That's oh, that one's not, is it? Because we've just taken it. Right, flip the switch one more time. Oh, that one's lit. Then put. What I wanted to do. Perhaps then put this one on there. I can't see why this wouldn't work. Okay, maybe it won't work either. Right, so when you take one off there, it doesn't come onto here. I see. I am getting confused. Yeah, full English is sorry. Full English is like you describe it. You've got eggs, bacon, sausage. Um, Sometimes baked beans, which is really weird. Right, so I find a way of doing that other one. So hang on, let's carry this, put it on the other one, on this one. I think I see what it's saying now. So put that on that one. No, hang on, let me go back to basics here. Reset the puzzle maybe might help. So I'm going to reset the puzzle on this one. Get rid of that and just see what happens when we do a reset. Right, so that's reset the whole thing. Okay, start again. First grab the metal block and place it to the right of the light switch at the north of the room. So I think what they're saying is put it to the it's got to be, if it's to the right it's got to be that one. Can't be that one because that's the light switch to the north. Then flip them so they're open on the left hand side, which they are. Shift environment wind flow to right, which is left at the moment, so let's do that. should move those over there. And the centre will hit the plate, which it has. The block at the north of the room should be stopped by the metal box, keeping it on top of the light plate switch. What? The block at the north of the room should be stopped by the metal box, keeping it on top of the plate switch. It's basically yeah, black pudding is definitely not no, not at all. Next there's a phosphorus on the switch on the left, which is that one. So we do that. I forgot I had this, to be honest. It's part of the puzzle, so good job we have. Black pudding is something that a lot of people don't like. It's basically a lot of offal and stuff like that. Finally flick the switch one last time. Barriers appear on the left, which I've done. I'm missing something here. There's something that I should be seeing and I'm not. I don't like anything that's liver and anything like that is ugh to me. So what on earth is going on here? Mind you, if I do a flip on the winds now, it should bring that box over there. Hopefully that'll do it. Right, okay, I understand. Right. Yeah, they are very tricky. I understand what's going on here. Okay, reset the thing from... We will get there, I promise you. It's just these vaults, I hate them. It's all puzzles. I mean, I like the fighting vaults, they're not too bad, so I can do those. Let's reset this to start again. So, first thing we've got to do is move that... let's read this again. First, grab the metal box and place it to the right of the light plate switch on the north of the room. This is where we went wrong before. Let's try changing the wind thing over. I might be missing something there. And stand back. No, it didn't work. Let's go over there. Now place this to the right of that. Yeah, I'm beginning to understand what we're talking about here now. Let's move that in a little bit tighter. Right, no, not that bit, this bit. No! I just want to nudge it so it's close to that. Right, okay, that's that. Then if you need to, flip the switch barrier on the left side. So we've got to do that. And now shoot the thing. Now that should stop there. Okay. stop it. Is that fully lit up? Yeah, it is. Oh, I see why. Let's start this again. That's better. Right, so that's done. I think I know what to do here, but I'm just double checking. Right, next we need a phosphorus clone on the left. That's that. As soon as I move this, so the red barriers appear on the left hand side of the room. Right, okay, yeah, I understand. It stops the wind blowing in, so nothing moves. And then this should just go onto that. And open the door. Bet it doesn't. No. Okay, next.
I will live in the flame, and it will not consume me.
Oh, I see, the wind's blowing against us. Okay, let's see if we can shoot it from here. Yep. No, 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 no. That was a panic and a half to start. All these windows and doors, I'll be dreaming about these tonight. Right, okay, we've got another one now. Lovely.
How could you?
Right, next bit. Come across one of the guys next to the center stairs to its long room with a pedestal. It summons a few out of a metal bowl. Okay, so that activates it then. Yeah, very much so. Grab the box with Heracles' strength. Where's the box? Where's the box? Anyone seen a box? Oh, that one over there. Well, right, let's move this. Right, let's stick with this like this. There's wheels. Two wooden boxes and a small metal box. Is there a small metal box? God, they make this complicated. There's a ball. Okay, let's do the obvious first of all. I don't see a metal box. I see a big metal box, not a small one. this way round, we might get a better idea of what we're meant to be doing. No, okay. Am I in the right area? Or is it totally different from what everyone's saying it should be? Perhaps I've gone over an area. I mentioned the ball in this one. Definitely in the right area. Oh, so you can move like that. Okay. I don't call this Heracles strength though. Well, it is, I suppose. But, Grab the mailbox and head south towards the end of the zone. Place the box to the left of the gap on the higher platforms. This gap, there's two gaps. Perhaps he means this gap. Then change the switch. Oh dear. I can see what it's trying to do. Right, so reset and start again. I know roughly I think what I'm meant to be doing, but I'm not entirely sure. So reset the puzzle and start again. It's not it. I'll go this way and reset the puzzle. So we'll leave that where it is and do what they suggested, which is... oh dear. A pain, to be honest. It says left, but which left? Left from up here or left from down there? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going over there and down there. Been nearly 3 hours at this already. Good God. That gap maybe. Let's try that, see what happens. You never know your luck, as I say so often in this game. Right, so fill the gap, it says here. It says it should fill another gap here in that one, possibly. Okay. Look. It says the gap in the platform, that's these. Actually, if I do change the wind direction, it might help. Oh, I begin to see what's going on there. Right, okay. It is beginning to make a dim kind of sense to me at the moment. There's a lot of it that's pretty dim, but this is beginning to actually suss out what might be going on here. No! Right, little box, we want to go. Right, okay. Reset the puzzle. I know what I'm doing now. Roughly. With a bit of luck. Right. The idea is to block off, not that bit. We need to just stop. Right, okay, got it. I love the way the little bumps are represented in this game. Right, okay, so this is meant to be in the gap, and we're supposed to put it in there, so it blocks the gap. This gap. There, roughly. Right, that should do it. So now if we change the wind direction, no, good enough. Okay, we'll do it that way then. Right, so now do that and do that and then change that. This lot should start to move. That should block one and that should block the other. Now we see where we're going. Okay, so we've got to roll, now presume we've got to roll that ball. Oh god, I'm getting clever in my old age. Well, sort of. Won't go clever exactly, but certainly not stupid. Now, personally, I think there's a bit of physics going wrong here, because there's no way if it's a metal ball, or we've got metal components, that those boxes which are weak would stand rolling over, and apparently it does. So up here, straight over the gap, over there, and there, over there, and leave it there. Okay. So far, so good. Right. I think this time we know roughly what we're doing. Finish with that now. Okay. Don't think we need that anymore. The ball's where it should be. Could be a long one, folks. Sorry, I want to get this finished today. So we'll do that again. If I can aim straight at it. Right, so we'll get those out of the way. And then push the switch, wherever it is, that switch. And then go, that should have, oh we'll get this. Right, that should do it. Okay, then we've got to get this up here. God, my brain's not had this much exercise for weeks. Push this to the left of this one. I think we should just about have enough room. Yep. Okay. Get that one, or it's the big ones I should probably got going. And let me just read that again. Right, yeah, that's the way to do it, as I say. So we change the wind again. I think. Where's the other yes there? No, it's this one. Okay. I'll put it to the left of that one. And over there. Not sure it's to the right of that one over there. Right, okay, I understand. Yeah, I keep forgetting this combination of wind and whatever. So keep changing the bloody wind direction in this game. Okay, let's go around this way this time. There. That should move over there, should stop there. And then change the direction so it stops over there. That should do it. Now we can put the metal block on there. That should stay where it is. That's it. Nudge that a bit. Goes over there. I did this all by myself. Well, near enough. And my focus is switched off again. Well, let's see what else we've got here. Is there anything we've got up there that we need? Yeah, there's a thing to roll the ball over. So how does that work? I've got that switched on, we've got that switched on. Oh, right, okay. So we can roll it over there now. There. And turn the weather off again. That's already blocked. Oh no, we need that block over there again, so we need this to go back the way it was before. That should block that across there. Now we go up here. Please tell me I got this right. Straight over there. Around there. And into the ball. I did that last bit all by myself. Oh god, there's another ball here now. Oh, I'm game. What do they say? Gonna have a heal up here. Cool, right, okay. So is there a way to move this? So only out here really. Ah. So what does that do down there then? We were just down there, that was the last one we were at. Okay. I watched the Aphrodite one, I worked out pretty much on my own. Right, next. What's your compass? I've got it, I think. Oh, injured myself then. Right, now I've got to push it down that one. It's very complicated, isn't it? It just takes me ages to work it out. Once it's going, once I understand what happened and what I need to do, it's just a question of some of these are a bit too complicated for me. Well, back where we started from, more or less. So stop that there. No, we carry on with that. This, oh, I wonder what this one was for. This was on the lower level. So do this. Whoop. Wait for it to come up as a bit of coal. Okay, and pick that up. Chuck it into all. Oh no, not that. This. Before I never touched Pandora's box. And so you another furnace. So it's to the left. Aren't we back where we started from? Apparently not. Let's follow it around until you reach another furnace on the left. This looks very similar to the one we were in before. It isn't though. I think it's very much not.
Let the fires be extinguished.
love these furnaces. This new area and run past the coal exchanger. Run past the coal exchanger. I'll tell you one thing we've got to do. I bet we'll go out there and bash this thing. Oh, perhaps not. Over that side then. No, don't keep. Right, continue this into this new area. Where are we? Oh, no, that wasn't it. Oh, great, I've completely lost the page I was on. Okay, we're going to follow this round and we'll get back on there in a minute. So I've got to go past the coal exchanger, which is this thing. No, I need to get back in there. And of course I've lost it. This is the one. Got miles passing now. Sorry, I'll be a minute. Right, okay. It's the simple. This jump looks so simple when I start doing it, and then it's a nightmare. Right, okay. Oh, not this one again. We've got this one. At least it hasn't started us off again. Oh, it has. It's gone miles back. Oh no! 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 No, we couldn't do that because we need to shoot the wind. Oh, I don't believe I've got to do it all again. Alright, this is where it gets to the point where you start saying, oh God, I've really got to do this again. At least we know what to do with the next area, I think. So we want to shoot so that's facing the other way. Okay, that should do it. It's the second time I've done that. I might have to split this in two if it carries on. I mean, it's getting ridiculous now. It's nearly 3 hours and I've only got possibly even halfway through now. I don't like the idea of splitting into two, but if the worst comes to worst, I'll have to. Right, I did it that time. What is squatting for? This is that one with the balls now again, looking for a pardon the expression. Right, okay, so I think we know what to do. Get the metal thing. On that one, it'll only let us save online as well. It won't let us save save on the physical device in this one. No, I've got to go further than that. Nope, still a bit too tight. Physics are good in this game, I must say. Right, so I need to change the. I forgot about that. I need to change the wind direction over. to be the other way, doesn't it? How did I miss that? Just aim directly at it. Right, that should do it. Now move this one out of the way. That should blow over there. Now we've got to put it back. Now I'll block myself in. I need to get. I think I have to reset this and start again. Right, so we've got to stop it so that when it goes over, that stops. Yeah, okay. Is there room for, yes, there is room for it to get through. So, metal plate, metal box thing, what should I call it? Straight down there. Over there. A bit further. Down there. Don't get in between that and the thing. Move that over. And that should stop the ball. I'll leave it there so it fills the gap. Right, okay, that's that done. Now I believe that should create a path when we alter the direction of the wind. That's it. Superb. Right, now we can do the ball thing again. Right, that's that. Don't dare roll off the end. Right, okay, so next thing is to I think change the wind direction again, isn't it? And then move the handle. I wonder if I've got a phone. Boss's clone over there. So I think that's pretty much done it. If we can just. That's that one. The ball's over there, isn't it? should have done it. What's happened? I remember we did. Now we have to push this one over there to stop the ball rolling. Nearly got that one. And then we change wind direction again and open the doors. So change wind direction and open the doors. Then we've got to change close doors on that side, and then we've got to get the metal thing on there. I think that was it. That should have worked with phosphorus clone, to be honest. Yeah. Right, off we go again, get the ball. Damn. There was something else I had to do. Well, that doesn't work, does it? As soon as I open that up, that's gonna... What does it matter? Because the metal's gonna... Right, okay. Let's just move that over there. Oh dear. I know I've only just done this and I can't remember, literally can't remember how we did it. We're back here again, great. Look folks, it's 3 hours, I'm getting a bit weary now. I think I'm going to have to leave it here and we'll finish this off another day. Or I may finish it off offline. Basically all we're going to get is the end of the mission. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. My throat's getting a bit hoarse and that sort of thing. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll leave it there and we'll start again next time. As I say, I'm fairly sure that I can do it, but it's just a question of the brain started saying no, have a rest mate, and when my brain starts talking to me I listen. So yeah, hope you have a nice Saturday whatever you're doing. I know for some of you it's only just started, and I'll see you again on Tuesday, which will probably be the beginning of my camp rebuild on Fallout 76. So whatever you're doing, have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe for me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.